Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see a small introduction about signals and systems. This video includes the topics definition of signal, some basics about signals, practical examples of signal and definition of systems, then systems examples. First we will see the definition. What is meant by a signal? Signal is a physical phenomenon. Means it's a naturally occurring one having some physical characteristics. Then it varies with one or more independent variables. The variables may be time, space, distance or anything. Simply it describes how one parameter varies with another parameter. And the last point is it carries information. The main intention of the signal is to convey information. So, these 3 points are combined together and we can define signal as a physical phenomenon varies with time, space or any other independent variables that convey information. Next, we are going to see some basics about signals. Any signal can be mathematically represented by x of t or f of x or f of x comma y or f of x1, x2 up to xn. In x of t, the letter before the bracket indicates the name of the signal and the letter inside the bracket denotes the variable. Means the signal x varies with respect to time, where time is the independent variable. Similarly, in f of x comma y, the signal f varies with respect to two independent variables x and y. So, depending on number of variables, the signal can be classified into one-dimensional signal and multi-dimensional signal. In one-dimensional signal, the signal depends on only one variable. Examples: speech signal, electrical signals like voltage, current, power, all are one-dimensional signals. It is mathematically denoted by a letter within bracket another one letter. Let us consider V of t, where V indicates voltage signal which varies with the independent variable called time, where the independent variable is time. In case of multi-dimensional signal, the signal depends on more than one independent variables. For example, image signal is described by brightness as a function of two space coordinates x and y. Mathematically, the signal is denoted by f of x comma y. Where the image called f depends on two independent variables x and y. Some signals may have n independent variables that are denoted by f of x1, x2, x3 up to xn, where x1, x2, x3 up to xn are n independent variables. Now, let us see some practical examples of signals. Electrical signals like voltages, currents, then video signals, audio or voice signals, medical signals like ECG, EEG waveforms, picture signals, all are examples of signals because these signals carries some information, also varies with respect to some parameters. Noise is also an example of signal because it carries some unwanted information. Now we will see the definition of systems. System is a physical device that generates response for a given input. It processes input signals to produce output signals. System may be a combination of elements that operates on one or more signals to produce some outputs. Any system can be represented by block diagrams. An arrow entering the box is input signal and arrow leaving the box represents output signal. Input signals are also known as excitation signals and is denoted by x of t. And the corresponding output is also known as response and is denoted by y of t. The system may have more than one input signals and more than one output signals, but I have shown only one input and output in the figure. Mathematically, the system can be represented as y of t is equal to t of x of t, where t denotes transformation. The system transforms the input x of t into y of t. In case of integrator, the system finds the integration of signal x of t and produces output y of t. So, system is anything which performs some operations on the input signal and produces output signal. Now, we will see some practical examples of system. Amplifier, filter, integrator, differentiator, motor are some examples of systems. An amplifier increases the amplitude of the signal that we given as input. A CD player is also a system that takes the signal on the CD and transforms it into a signal sent to the loudspeaker. Then, communication system is a system designed to transmit and receive information. It consists of three subsystems: transmitter, channel and receiver. So, a system may have more than one subsystems. So, in this video, we have seen the definition of signal, representation of signal, classification of signal depending on the number of variables, and some practical examples of signals. After that, we have discussed about the definition of system and few examples of systems. Thanks for watching.